Hello and welcome back. So in today's video, I will be making a 4x6 winter sticker sheet. This is kind of related to the other planner sticker sheets that I made, except this time this is bigger and it's kind of more of the size of the Animal Crossing Halloween stickers that I made in one of my early videos. I did use the same color scheme that I used on my planner sticker sheet just to kind of have a nice consistent look in case you do want to use this one alongside the winter themed planner stickers I made. And this video will be just dedicated to the winter one, the winter theme, because I will be releasing another video soon, hopefully, that is all about the Christmas stickers that I made. And the reason why these are separate videos is because these are bigger designs and they took a little bit more time to make, so I thought I might as well just make separate videos for the two. So one of my favorite things to draw is people. I really like drawing people. I love drawing just humans in general, because that's kind of just what I grew up drawing, so that's the thing that I have the most knowledge of. And I noticed that I don't really have any videos actually of me drawing people, which is strange. The only video that I have is the introduction video where I drew myself, and I feel like I definitely want to show you guys how I draw people, because I feel like that's a very important part of my art in general. And I have a few ideas of some ways to make some fun videos that will be fun to watch and fun to make. And I have a list right here. I like being organized. That's a lie. First part on my list is doing some redraws of old art, and I have a big catalog of old art. I've been drawing for as long as I've had hands. And I have a lot of art. I have 2 gigantic file boxes, and they are filled to the brim with art. So I'm gonna dig up a few pieces and redraw them in a future video. I also have some art that I redraw every year. I actually have been doing redraws for a long time now. It was something that I did a lot when I had an art block, because I've noticed, not only have I noticed, but I've seen a lot of art YouTubers talk about this too, where if you're in an art rut or you have art block, redrawing old art will kind of help you out of that, to make you kind of realize how much you have improved, and it will motivate you a bit more. And so every time I have art block, or even just for fun, I like to close my eyes and put my hand in the file box, try not to get paper cuts, and pull out a really old piece of art and redraw it and just see how much I've improved over the years. And it's really fun. I recommend doing that just for fun. And again, like I said, I have a lot of art that I have been redrawing every year. I have a pumpkin spice character that I made, which kind of segues into another idea that I had, which is redrawing food as people. So I have this character I just call her Pumpkin Spice Girl. I don't know what other name to give her besides that. That's how I identify her. And she is a character design based off of, yeah, you guessed it, pumpkin spice. And I don't know how long ago I made the art. It was a long time ago, but I've been redrawing it for a couple of years now, and I have quite a few redraws of it. I can do that for another video. I think that'd be really fun. Introduce you to her. Introduce you to her. But that, and I can just find any other old art. You guys can also see my old art, which is going to be exciting. And then the food as people thing, I really like designing characters. I think that's just been something that I've always really liked doing. So especially if it's just based off of like one word or one object. And I'm pretty sure I've seen a bunch of YouTubers do this before. Maybe I could do like find like a random food generator and then kind of design whatever pops up on there. Or you guys could recommend foods. That'd be cool. You guys could recommend me foods and I can choose from the comments and stuff. But I would like to do that. That sounds really fun. I also like to draw, you know, fan art, of course. Fan art is, I surprisingly don't really make that much fan art. I say that, but I have like a bunch of my videos on my channel are dedicated to Animal Crossing. I say a bunch like I have like a million videos. I actually only got into making fan art again recently, and I say again because I used to make a lot of fan art when I was younger, and I would draw a lot of stuff I was into, a lot of Adventure Time stuff, Steven Universe definitely, a lot of Nintendo fan art, and then I kind of went into a phase where I drew my own characters and kind of did my own thing, and that was also the time where I was trying to develop my art skill. But now I've been drawing a lot more fan art, especially since I've been getting into more video games and TV shows, and I would love to share that with you guys. I actually just recently did some fan art of Link, specifically Breath of the Wild Link. I think it'd be fun to do more fan art. Actually, I would love to do like a drawing of just a bunch of my favorite games and shows, and you guys can get to know a little bit more about me. Also, another idea of mine is to draw your guys' characters, and I've seen a lot of art YouTubers do this where people will send in photos of their characters or use like a hashtag on Instagram or something, and then that YouTuber will pick a random post and draw that person's character. I think that'd be super cool. I would love to draw your guys' characters. Guess I should probably start talking about the actual art that's on the screen right now. Well, I had a lot of fun making this. I got to get a little bit more intricate with some of the things. Specifically the sweater. I really like the sweater. That might be my favorite thing. I really like it. I would wear that in real life, to be honest. I really love sweaters. If I could, I would wear sweaters all year round. They're so cozy. And I think I was able to get that coziness in that drawing there. I even drew the little like prickly pieces of like, what is it, yarn, fuzz? I don't really know. I got that little texture on it though. I also did that on the mittens, which I also am a fan of. I love the pom-poms on the mittens. I remember having a pair of mittens kind of like that. I had like a clip on them so they would connect to each other when I was little, so I wouldn't lose them. I kind of channeled that in those mittens there. Again, I would wear those. I'm pretty much just drawing what I want in real life. I had to kind of brainstorm what I wanted to do with the snow globe. didn't know how to get that kind of glass circle look without making it too white, because I wanted to have snowflakes. So I ended up just coloring that all in the mint color, kind of just filled that circle. And I didn't actually put writing on the label. I thought it would be cuter if I just did kind of swirly words. And I think that turned out pretty good. I have ice skates on this. I've never drawn ice skates before, and I've also never been ice skating before, ever. And I'm pretty happy with those, how they turned out, especially since I'm not like the best at drawing shoes. I added some fur, and the fur is super cute. I like it a lot. I also added that red bow on the top, and that was because I was looking at photos of ice skates, of course, for reference, and I saw that people like tie them together to carry them. Is it ironic that I live in Minnesota, but I've never been ice skating before? I don't know. I don't trust myself near any type of blade. I'm just super clumsy. I can't even walk across my own room without managing to fall over. I'm too clumsy. But, you know, maybe sometime in the future. But I like how they turned out. It's nice. And I like the texture. I really like this brush. I found a new brush. I don't know, is it a Kyle Webster brush? It might be that, but it's a nice brush. And if you don't put too much pressure down, it gives this really nice texture, and I use that when I colored in the pieces. And we're done. Let's get to printing and cutting. Here's the finished product. If you'd like a sticker sheet of your own, you can find it in my Etsy shop. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!